Cases, 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 cases! Yeah, cases! We love cases, we love gambling, and we love CS2 market. Why? Because cases are still not pumped, and this means cases. Yes, cases. Okay, so after we saw insane pumps in the factory new market, we saw insane pumps in the regular market, we saw insane pumps on the M4 skins, we saw insane pumps on the AK skins, we saw insane pump on every single fucking weapon, which makes no sense. But what does this mean? We got insane investment, short-term investment actually, maybe even long-term investment potential, and this is cases. So the CS2 player base is still growing, but are they interested in skins? Of course they are, but if they see the skin prices, are they going to pay? Most of them, hell nah. Most of them, what are they going to do? They're going to open cases, because it's the easiest way, not the easiest way, but the dumbest way to get a fucking knife, to get a fucking insane skin. But new players are always like this. They want those case opening. It's CS. Who doesn't like opening cases? Let's be honest. Case supply is shrinking. Let's break it all down. First, Valve have acted on all of the bot farms, to be fair, not only Chinese, all of them, like Western, whatever, it doesn't matter. So they have acted on those Chinese bot farms, on those bot farms in general, and they have banned a lot of accounts that were farming cases, that were farming armory stars, that were farming in general everything. Which means the case supply will continue shrink, because the cases we are opening as of now was already higher than the cases we are getting from drops, even with the bots. So this means the natural growth will be on pretty much until Valve decides to fuck the whole market by doing something bad to the cases or the trading system. But yeah, less supply means higher scarcity and higher prices, of course. As always, there is another factor, which is streamers and a lot of YouTubers that are popularizing the thing that the market is pumping. That we are trying to influence people to try and make good investments, which means the cases are always a good investment, because there is not a single trading channel that is not recommending to invest in cases. Also, speculation and long-term investing, it's always good to have cases. It doesn't matter what case, which case, it doesn't matter as long as it's not the fucking Genesis case that this dog shit fucking sucks. Don't invest in it. As long you can buy fracture cases, you can buy Prisma cases, you can buy discontinued cases like Operation Riptide or something like this, and you always make some profit. It doesn't matter like if it's 10%, it doesn't matter if it's 100%, it doesn't matter if it's 300%, you always end up on profit in the long term. At least what I think for now. If there is like a slight change in plans by Valve doing a change or something like this is unpredictable, and there is the risk, but always invest what you can afford to lose, of course. So I can give you an example with the gallery case. It got discontinued and it got like 3x in price, which makes no sense, because this case was extremely farmed when the armory was released, because it was the first armory case, and China were not like looking to not use their stars on those cases, because they thought Valve might delete them soon. They didn't. They sit like for a year almost in the armory pass, but it's still a good investment regardless. What do I think about it? I personally didn't went in this investment, because I thought it would be like same as most of the skins from armory, like big pump and then big crash. I didn't want to risk it. It was not worth it for me, but some people are making insane profits. Also, there was a question on Twitter, what does make a gallery case different from, for example, Operation Riptide? Difference is that the goats are absolute abysmal, they're absolutely dog shit. Gallery case, of course, has kukri knives. Who likes kukri knives? Who the fuck likes kukri knives? Let's be honest. They're not bad, don't get me wrong, but they're not great either. If there was like different knives variations, like Doppler, etc. in kukri variant, then the Kilowatt case, yeah, they would matter more. But in this case, like using the same skins as Kilowatt makes no difference for me. Yeah, we got the great M4, but to be fair, it's not like crazy good. It's a like solid mid-tier skin in my opinion. Also, Valve case rotation, it's kind of strange, let's say it that way, because if we think about it, they have added a new case, and they have removed an old case. They removed fracture case to get a Genesis case, but Genesis case doesn't have a gold in it, and Genesis case isn't technically a case, to be fair. It's like a fucking deal or no deal with the scammer. This scammer is fucking Valve. This video is sponsored by SkinPlace, one of the fastest and the best marketplaces to buy and sell CS2 skins. If you want to cash out for insanely good rate, or you're looking to snag a new play skin for a good price, SkinPlace got you covered. Also, verified users have instant cash out option. They got 24/7 support, no hidden fees, and instant delivery. Use my link below to support the channel, or use code V666 to get 2% bonus on your next sale. But yeah, regardless of that, if we think about it, they have removed the goats. And if this continue to be a trend, they won't kill the market by adding goats like to buy like this, you know? But this is extremely strange way to implement a new feature. I do believe there will be something in future that we are about to see. And I hope they will cook it great, not like the Genesis case. But because the Genesis case, it's not bad, but it's not great either. It's nothing like really that gets into people, you know? There is the feeling of gambling, the feeling of opening a real CS2 case. It's gone. Gone. It doesn't feel like anything good. Also, for cases, as always, the stability is way better than the skins currently, because the market is hella pumped and the market is hella risky. Not like cases are not risky, because they can fuck them up at any given point, but I do believe that cases are better than the skins investment in this current moment, and especially short term, they should see gains because of the skin pumps. No new operation. This is the next point we got. I don't see a single signal from Valve that we are getting an operation. Yeah, we got a night map, we got some other things leaked, but most of the leaks are never getting released anyways. The market is recycling demand into existing cases, they're recycling demand into armory, but we didn't get a new armory case as well, which is a big red flag. The absence of fresh supply, which means the old ones keep appreciating while traders are waiting for something new. Also, have in mind, they have increased the drop of the Genesis case, which means it's kinda crazy because they're forcing people and bots and etc. to open that case, to like you grind whole week for the drop and you get that case. It's like the biggest disappointment in your life. And yes, this case destroyed pretty much every single hype that is left in me for the CS2 near future. But the market is exciting as well. We don't like the game, but we like the market, so you're here for the market. My thing is, cases are going to be profitable right now. Demand is rising, supply is falling, confidence right now is looking great into the case investing. Also, skins, if they keep going up, the cases are going to remain profitable, and it's like a natural thing to get the cases up in price. So guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget, we got a knife giveaway in the Discord. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one with a new one. Bye.